mustard. Eating a burger with no honey 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 mustard. Eating a burger with no honey. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. 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 Eating a...
We're live with Lunar Silver Star Story complete. What do you call this, like, clothes? It reminds me of the clothes that the kid in Dark Cloud wears, which, like, vaguely Indian.
Yeah, I don't know. It reminds me of,
Dot hack?
no. What's the Princess Mononoke?
Ah, yeah.
The boy in that
Very,
got some like
the
folksy.
the pastoralness isn't helping in the Ghibli comparisons, but only in terms of like.
Oh no, we're gonna get a dumber hat at some point.
We're gonna get a dumb outfit. I can't wait for it, honestly.
Oh no. Okay, so reviewing what we learned last time.
We learned that sometimes you have to get an ape to collide into a rock if you wish to progress.
Right. We learned that enemies sometimes telegraph their moves.
Yeah.
They like change shape or look, which I thought was especially neat. Yeah, we got bailed out by a powerful man who then like stared at the camera and talked directly to us, the player, rather than Alex.
Yeah, we learned that Alex looks like this.
Which, boy, I still feel like that's... You're on your big adventure, lad. Show some enthusiasm.
No.
I'll never show enthusiasm. Just gonna be stone-faced for the whole thing.
Okay, we gave darts to our backup dancers, but we still have darts to everybody.
Yeah, all dart. Yeah, because it was like, you know, make the monsters come to us kind of thing, and you know, you get pushback on them. So we did that to steal turns, and it mostly worked, except when we got like double-sided pincer attacked by goblins. But that didn't matter because powerful man was there and defeated them easily for us.
Just giving the dragon diamond and the... Okay, yeah, our little cat dragon is holding our plot items for us. Tactics. Yeah, we have AI, attack and defend on 1, 2, and 3. Our battle formation. And now we're all in the back row because we all have poison darts. And we just got out of the forest, and I think we're trying to get to the Cape Town now. Which there's a Cape Town right here.
Yeah, so
we got the diamond, but it was too expensive to sell in our hometown.
That's right. So we have to go to a bigger place?
Yeah, we have to go to somewhere that will have enough money to buy our...
Makes sense.
This sounds dramatic.
Oh no, bees!
We got
Oh
trapped.
God.
This is not where we have to go. Oh man, look at that guy.
Okay. So it's planning like a different move than the others are.
Well, let's kill him.
Yeah. Shouldn't be that bad. Well, soak the killer sting, which the other one is now going to do.
Yeah, which we're not going to be able to stop.
Yeah, they're too fast.
Okay. Did I get anything for that chest, or was it just trapped? Oh. There were, in fact, were 2 bees.
That could be a problem. Dang, we need some defenses. we're getting roached.
Okay, that chest was just trapped.
Hmm.
You. Realistically, I could just reload, but I'm gonna think there's like an inn in town, so we're just gonna go to the Cape Town like we were supposed to. So instead of going to the place with the spooky music that murdered us with killer bees.
Killer. Yeah.
So we have to find a place to pawn off our dragon diamond, which the dragon kind of implied was poop or something.
Mm-hmm. That was pretty wacky. Oh. Are all the towns gonna have delightful names?
I hope so.
I would like that. Like, yeah, Berg.
Our thing is
safe.
Our thing is not a cat, but it does like fish. You know, I'm not sure I've ever seen cats have a particular affinity for fish. They just kind of. I mean, I'm any cat I've ever had will eat any meat as readily as any other.
My guy's really picky. Like, he only likes kibble, and he won't, like, he doesn't like wet food. Won't eat anything like that. It's weird. I think that's weird. Wet food is usually like
the primo stuff.
Really nice. That's the good shit.
I think my current cat was tempered by starvation enough that maybe that's why she'll eat anything. I want to be a cat in my next life, so I have an excuse for being moody. So the thing we have is not a cat, but it wants to be a cat. Is it cat? Okay, we're immediately going into the deep philosophical questions.
Okay.
Guys. Is it possible for the creature that is with us, this little sparkle dog piece of shit,
No.
to be a furry?
Ooh, that's tough.
Like the human definition of what a human furry is. Is it
Right.
possible for something that is itself basically a furry OC to like? I guess there's no rule that says they can't be.
I think it should be possible.
Should be possible.
What? I mean, Null doesn't wear clothes, and we don't have a strong point of comparison with, you know, a human level intelligence in a non-human creature. Null is definitely a person.
Mm-hmm.
I think that, you know, for that reason alone, that Null could be a furry.
Mm.
You know, despite already having fur and not wearing clothes. Wait.
What is? I don't know how the clothes have anything to do with it.
Well,
Do furries wear clothes? I mean, I guess generally they usually most of them work in internet security, so I guess they have to wear clothes to go to work. But
it just struck me that we do have Null, who is a person, and is also a tiny little cat dragon.
What if?
But they don't wear clothes.
Null's people normally wear clothes. Like, culturally, they wear clothes. But because Null was separated from their culture in infancy, they don't know they're supposed to wear clothes. They saw cats and saw that cats don't wear clothes.
Oh, man. So if we ever, like, meet up with Null's people, they will be instantly scandalized.
Like, what the fuck? Why are you naked?
Cover up, Null. What the hell?
That was a plot point from the canceled and pretty terrible Adult Swim show Frisky Dingo, where the antagonist was a giant raptor alien man, and he didn't wear clothes because he was like a big monster man. And then at the very end, his people come from his planet and they instantly chastise him for being naked.
It's a good bit. I think that has some comedic chops to it.
Maribia, founded by Master Mel, one of the 4 heroes. Yeah, the Frisky Dingo people went on to make Archer. So
all right.
But I think
I had some mixed feelings on that one.
I think they had more money and more script for Archer, although probably not much. Frisky Dingo is obviously like they were making it up as they went, and it was made dirt cheap. Okay, we can go south to get to the biggest city in the country. You're adventurers.
Oh, right, the hero Dine.
Wait, no, the Mel that founded Maribia was Hell Mel. Like Pell Mell, but Hell Mel.
Hell Mel.
They became shonen friends.
Hell
Mel.
Hell Mel. I see.
I mean, we don't know what happened to Master Dine, so I could have used the rest of that story, you old, but I guess we won't. There's a young stranger about your age staying here in Saints.
There's a party member there.
He claims to be a VIP of the Magic Guild. Sounds fishy. Why would a very important person come to this piece of shit place? I don't know.
Fucking dumb quotes.
Is that an elf?
Are you an elf?
He's got a horn.
So they're like summoners.
Wait, when was Dragon Master Dine alive? Because Hell Mel is still alive.
I guess we don't know. Like, we just visited his grave. I suppose he could have died pretty recently. A fellow beastman.
Hell Mel is our hero. Okay, so maybe beastmen just live forever.
Beastman.
Can I steal from your? No, I can't steal from their. If you walk up into a wall, it pushes you to the side. So I keep trying to talk to chests, like I'm pressing up right now.
Whoa, weird. That's bizarre. Yeah, so what the fuck?
I was trying to talk to their cabinet to see if I could burgle them, but it doesn't happen when you walk down. Oh no, it does happen when you walk down.
What a weird choice.
It keeps you from getting stuck. It does keep you from getting stuck. And then
I don't know.
Streaming this game has attracted somebody whose username is named after a character that was just name dropped. Very nice.
I mean, we basically just started playing this. We started last week.
Yeah. Our little cat thing has never thought about racism. Can I burgle you?
Dang.
Okay, I can't burgle them. I'm not a real JRPG hero if I can't.
Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine.
Maybe it's fine not to burgle people. Chicken. Not exactly true. chickens can kind of fly, just not for very long.
Hmm.
Sometimes my chickens, when I would let them out, would... sure thing, babe. Okay,
Damn, can't win that one.
Our live-in girlfriend is not impressed either way. People might think we're chicken filchers.
Filch.
We could burgle their chicken. What the? That's a weird
Hey,
looking...
puppy.
Oh, you immediately recognize that as a dog. It's purple. Why is the dog purple?
Well, it just looked like a dog. I don't know.
Oh, from behind.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can... It looked weird. I didn't know what it was.
Maybe, like, getting things slightly crunched in Discord actually helped. Like, it looked more like a dog through my filter, where if you're getting the pixel perfection, it looks weird. It was frequently the case with these games. They were made for CRTs. They're made to get a little blurred. Although I don't know if that's true about this game. When did this come out again?
1992.
92? Jesus, yeah, no, it was still CRTs, sure.
And then this version came out in 98. So this came out on Sega CD in 92, and then this port of it came out on PS1 in 98. Which is actually kind of a wild distance in time for a port in the 90s. Like 6 whole years they remade this game.
So there's like something to that, actually. There is some kind of like demand for JRPGs on the PlayStation.
It was the JRPG console of that generation. If you ever tried to play a JRPG on the N64, you will know that there weren't any.
Yeah, that's true. I do like that, like, Null is constantly sounding off. That's pretty great. It's good to have an annoying helper.
It's because Alex doesn't talk that much.
I have a little insight into that thanks to reading the manual too. If you'd like me to break that out at some point.
Sure. I picked through the manual, but I didn't read it that thoroughly.
So what I was most curious about were the developer interviews that they have.
Yeah, they had like a lot.
Yeah. Kinky yet comfy. All right. Leather clothes. You can't say that in a kid's game. Get out of here.
I mean, I guess we should spend our money on armor so that we can die less. Get some kinky clothes. Should I? Okay. Okay. Alex cannot use the bow. Small bow for archers on a budget. Now, I could buy a long... So his only upgrade is long sword. He can't use the bow. But...
Length does matter. These item descriptions are out of control.
Length does
matter.
What
the heck?
Length does matter, Kaz. Inventory is full.
Yeah, that's one of the classics of winning sword fights, right? It's just...
I mean, it worked
outranging somebody.
It works for that one guy until Musashi and his students ganged up on him and murdered him. The washing pole guy. I always forget his name, but I never forget Musashi's name, and that's how you know.
Damn. Well, now I want to look it up.
I'll know at the moment you say it, but I couldn't recall it. Was it Sasaki? Was it an S name? I think it was an S name. Gosh, if you become like Dine, I'll Kojiro
Sasaki.
Hey,
is that the?
I think I remembered half his name. I forgot the Kojiro part. But you used the. Gosh, if you become like Dine, I'll be your bride. Dragon Masters are so hot. Wow, Luna. Why are you being so mean to this girl? She just thinks that Dragon Masters are hot. I mean, she's just spitting straight facts.
Oh, right, that's our desire, right? Alex wants to become a Dragon Master.
He wants to become the very best, the best that there ever was.
I like that everybody seems to have an animal. That's pretty nice.
Okay, I guess we're going to have to take a ship to Meribia to...
Real pet-loving city.
Dragon Master Dine, who hailed from the nearby village of Berg. He's gone. Mel Alkirk from Meribia, a Herculean
beastman.
So Hercules existed in this setting.
Right.
Just like, okay, if Sparta existed in Bloodborne, did Hercules? Sparta really liked Hercules, so maybe the legend of Hercules existed in Bloodborne, even if Hercules the man.
Yeah, I tend not to actually like do that to video games. It's like you can call things a Molotov cocktail or whatever, and it doesn't require that.
I just think it's funny. I don't hold.
Okay.
I don't hold him to it. I just crack the joke. Hlimia Ausa, the leader of the Vain Magic Guild. She's not young, but she's certainly beautiful. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Great Sage Galleon.
Premier of the city of Vain.
Okay, all those people appear to be still alive.
Damn. I guess Dine got a raw deal.
Maybe they're all like elves or something, and that's why they're still alive. Because
what if Dine did a heroic sacrifice? You know?
Yeah, I just more like feel like whenever you have like a legendary hero who like everybody looks up to, it makes me think that it happened like 1,000 years ago or something. Ooh, burgle. I can't burgle them. They lock their...
Seriously?
They lock their chests.
Incredible.
Can I have your stuff? Well, I guess there are just locked chests in this game. Now here's the statue that... Yeah. Okay, Star Wars. And the beer is watered down.
Wait, they said beer?
They said beer.
Oh my god, we're out of the cider era.
This was never a Nintendo game, Kaz.
I see.
He's talking to his beer. He farted.
Textual farts. Hello, children.
Can I gamble? I can't gamble with bread. Okay, well. Nothing to do with that. I guess I should
I guess these are the jokes. Wow.
Let's go talk to the boat. See if... We gotta find the wizard so that... It's a pretty good wish. Okay, that's not as good of a wish. Okay, where's that? the sign. What did you miss?
All right.
We pondered if a dragon cat could be a furry, and not much
Yeah.
else.
We tried to open a chest anyway in a forest. Got attacked by killer bees for our effort, and then ran the hell away. Now we're in this town trying to get to the bigger town, and now there's a train.
Train.
So.
Okay, the captain in the back will tell us why we can't go. Hispaniola. Okay. Is that...
Bound for Meribia.
Mm-hmm. But I need a sea chart to navigate it. But he gambled it away. Yeah, this game, the translators had fun. In more ways than one, we're learning.
Yeah, they really...
They made the game moderately more difficult, apparently.
They spiced it up.
It's not that hard, though. I say, having played it 2 hours of it. How do I... Okay. Do I have to talk to the captain again?
What?
He lost his sea chart gambling, but talking to the gambler did not advance the quest.
We need a sea chart.
Ask
the dock master.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we missed an event flag, that's all.
What we're learning is talk to everybody at least twice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shit.
Heads or tails, Kaz?
Let's go with tails.
Tails never fails. Tails never fails.
I mean, this is how you get good at gambling. What are you talking about?
Cheat. It'll be fun, I promise. Okay. So Remus's plan was to beat up Brett. I mean, I like the plan. I'm in for this plan.
Let's corner him. He looks like he can't get away. Been caught by a child.
Can't con a con. That's not specifically true, but that's something you can certainly say. I bruise quite easily, and I'm a bleeder. Are you do you have hemophilia?
What a bizarre thing to say.
You ninny dum dum poopy head.
Ah, the forest.
You got a fortune cane.
Uh-huh.
You can't con source known liars. Yes. So who has the cane? I guess they just plop it into wait, can I equip the fortune cane? Good luck to carry it.
Okay, so yeah, Luna could probably use it because she was standing up.
Oh, it's a it's a good stick, but it would make Luna perhaps into a melee character.
Hmm.
Also, it's a 10
Plus
points
10
of luck.
luck,
Plus 10
in
luck.
case that matters.
And you only have one weapon slot.
Hmm.
Like, we can try it. Let's modify our formation a little bit. Just operating under the presumption that the stick is something you club people with and not, you know, a magic wand that shoots a fireball.
Yeah, like a pea shooter.
Oh, we can learn that by fighting killer bees.
I have a feeling that's going to happen one way or the other.
We should save our game. I love saving my game.
Oh yeah, how do we do that?
There's a button you can press anywhere that saves the game.
Ah, okay. We're already in that era. That's nice.
Yeah, the music in this game, I don't know what to think about it yet. Okay, come here, you little beetle. I shall test my sword on you. Fuck, that's a lot of ants. Mutant ants, Kaz.
Mutant ant. So far, so good. Critical hit. That's good for us, I guess.
Yeah, they seem to have 20 HP. And they're going for Ramus even though he's in the back, which I appreciate.
Okay, so it is a bonking stick.
Yeah, I like fighting ants.
Okay.
They're very straightforward. They get pretty good experience.
Yeah. I suppose there was 5 of them, right? But
Yeah.
that's typically how you get the good stuff.
It's funny how Ramus's level ups take so long because it takes the same time, even though he only ever gets the 1 stat growth. Okay.
What the hell was that?
It was a plant. It was a plant monster. We fought plenty of those.
Oh, right.
Oh, he got an attack, Kaz.
Oh yeah.
I think I will attack this ant twice. I think Alex has literally become twice as powerful.
Holy fuck. That's the power of hashtag attack.
Cascade song. Let's look at us to see if what has happened has truly happened.
It's pretty huge if true.
Hashtag attack 2.
Hashtag attack 2. That's so much.
That's so
It's
many.
100% more.
That is 100% more. The game gives you so many herbs, I'm using them. Ah, more!
Fuck!
A bee trap! We fell for the bee box trap, Cass.
I can't believe it. B-boxed again.
We got bee boxed again. They can't keep getting away with this. Ebox and Rocksteady, yes. It's the second Ninja Turtles thing in a week. Because of that Star Trek movie that we watched that had the Technodrome music in it from the opening of the Ninja Turtles cartoon.
Wild.
I don't know when I'm going to watch the next one. I know I have to, though.
Well, I won't hold you to it.
But it was beautiful, Kaz. It was pure art. Okay, let's look at the song you just got. Fortify Friend. What?
Let's find out what that does, I guess.
What? What? Your double... Your second attack will just go to the nearest guy.
Nice. Okay, so it's an attack and defense buff. So putting that on Alex would be tremendous, because he gets 2 attacks.
Okay, we are learning. And I think we're going to be rubbing up very soon against the time when Ramus is no longer that useful. Because he does not have hashtag attack, and he doesn't have magic. Yeah, see, they're blooming. They're gonna
No,
do their
blooming.
attack.
Yeah,
Wait,
we are definitely getting poisoned.
they're called Mantle Wrapper.
Mantle Wrapper.
We're gonna try a Temptation song. We will tempt you to sleep. What are they? Oh, no, right, yeah, we learned this. They take extra damage when they're asleep. I wonder how much of this game was based on tabletop. Like, a lot of old JRPGs was, and, or were. And I'm thinking of, like, the common low-level tabletop play of put monsters to sleep and then coup de grace them when they are helpless.
Yeah, when I was looking into that Deedlit game, I learned about what Record of Lodos War really was.
Yeah, that was
and
like,
that was based on
a
like
D&D campaign.
a D&D campaign.
Well, it's like,
oh man, that's embarrassing.
like Magic the Gathering Legends.
Ugh.
Got a Starlight. Starbright.
The less I think about Magic, the better. I'm at that phase of my life.
You don't like the new Lord of the Rings
I-
set?
I know nothing about it, and I want to keep it that way. I'm sick to pieces of Magic, and I want it removed from my life, and I am taking steps to do that.
Okay, Alex, chop them up.
In the chop. Ugh.
I'm kind of fighting every enemy here because you should fight when the fighting's good, I've learned.
Yeah, yeah. And with the power of hashtag attack, we're
Although these are different.
Oh fuck. Killer Fly and Killer Wasp? So wait, so nothing was a bee actually. I'm gonna use their big sting. Oh, well, that's...
Can you tempt a bee, Kaz?
Temptation. Oh, yeah, you can. Nice.
Dead.
Now they've got sheep on the brain.
Counterattacks?
That's pretty gnarly.
Come on, get back on your feet.
Thanks, Null. Oh right, you get a huge hit on a sleeping target. in
Yes,
this.
you coup de grace them when they are asleep.
Okay.
Like Record of Lodos War.
Or Jimmy and the pulsating mass.
Everybody eat an herb?
Oh, Ramus has almost 80 health. What a unit.
Yeah, he is possessed of girth. Okay. Hopefully I'm gonna take steps to make sure I kill the wasp. Because I think whether or not Alex one-shots them is a range.
Wait, what?
The target that... Oh, I think the bee was in front of the projectile.
What the fuck?
Or no, I think I killed I one-shotted the one wasp, and then the way it works is they auto-target the nearest enemy when their last target was annihilated.
I mean, it worked out in our favor, but I'd kind of like to understand why that transpired. Like,
Now we killed the killer wasp. Alex one-shotted it, and then Ramus picked the nearest target to hit with his bow.
oh, that was Ramus. Oh, I didn't see that happen. I thought the wasp had attacked the fly. I'm like, what the fuck?
Explosion staff learned.
Okay, that sounds cool.
Explosion staff. Okay. One enemy. Oh yeah, can you look up the acronyms for me in the manual, Cats? Because I want to know what an EZ is.
Okay, let's see if that is here.
Because AE is area of effect.
Or like all enemies, I think.
Yeah, all enemies. So you have like one ally, one ally,
One ally. Yeah.
one enemy. But
One enemy.
enemy zone? Evil Zone? That PS1 game?
The evil zone. Let's see.
I keep getting fucking chest wasped.
You know, I don't think it says in here.
Oh, let's just try it out then.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a ranged attack. He fucking jumps at him and DuckTales pogos it. Tranquil song learn. We're learning a lot of songs. Is there a max number of skills a character can learn, or do they just keep learning more? Or fighting while the fighting's good. We can finally use some heal song.
Oh, okay. The your hit point number will change color depending on the percentage remaining, and it's green when you're at maximum.
Full, yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess they're red when you're at low.
Yeah, red is from 0 to 24%, orange from 25 to 49%, and then white for 50 to 99.
Oh god damn it! The AI used his herb when he could have just. I've used AI instead of using attack formation A. No, attack formation B is what I had them use, which is AI. So, whatever. Because if I want them to do this.
So was the explosion staff a zone, or
It might have been a zone, but there was only one guy in the zone. We'll try it out when enemies are more clumped together. Which will probably happen here. Because these plant guys tend to be kind of clumped. Yeah.
Okay, so the manual has this to say about explosion staff.
Yeah, look at this, Cass.
Oh, it's highlighting. It is a zone. Okay. Alex will leap into a group of enemies, proving white men can jump, and triggering a fiery blast.
I mean, this White Men Can't Jump was a big movie at this time period. Hell, White Men Can't Jump is getting a remake because nothing's ever really gone, Kaz. Okay.
I'm salty about remakes and remasters because the release of Romancing Saga 3, which was fine, like, it's still the game, and I love it, but, like, they barely did anything, you know? It's just like, oh, here's the game, here you go. We made the screen wider. Is that good? Do you like that, player? And it's like, come on, man. Like, FF5 and 6 getting these, like, pixel remasters and have all these changes in them.
Pity that it is.
Nicer.
Final Fantasy is a franchise that is beloved. I don't.
Yeah, no
believe...
one's popping off for Romancing Saga 3, so they're you know, this is what swine like me get, I suppose.
Yeah, but what we get is Octopath Traveler games and told that is what we want, when that is not what we want.
Christ. Now, don't get me wrong. I do like how Octopath looks.
Hey, that looks great.
Gorgeous game.
The encounter design and the level design is terrible, and the writing is mostly bad, but they look wonderful.
Yeah. I heard. So, I am absolutely like once bitten, twice shy with Octopath. So, like, it does bug me a little that, like, you know, I've heard people say that Octopath 2 is good, and I'm like, okay.
I watched my
Are
friend...
you serious?
I watched my friend play it, and I would not be impressed by it. Something that was in Octopath that remains in 2 that I don't like is how every character has like a way of getting items from NPCs. But really what that boils down to is there's tons of worthless shit everywhere that you don't know if it's worthless or not, and you have to go get it by using your ability on everyone in every town. And these games already don't respect your time very much.
I could see how that could be tedious. And I do think that the overworld, like the path actions, I thought those could have used a lot of improvement. It's like there were two different ways of like convincing an NPC to join your team, and you would have them in reserve.
Yes.
That was bizarre. And, also had, like, really awful implications for, story-wise. The thing that finally got me to, like, stop playing Octopath, though, was I got to, like, Chapter 3, and I swear to God, the bosses in that game are completely out of control. They have something like 16 times as much health as I think they should. It's really bananas.
But I would love if they, instead of, like, I would love if they made a Saga game in that engine though. I think you could do it. Oh man, are we gonna get Pizza Box trapped?
Hey there! Get me out of this thing!
Are we about to get a wizard who fell in a... Oh. I was hoping that... Oh, no, okay, there we go. We do have a wizard that... A wizard got trapped under a basket on a stick. What does it look like I'm doing, peasants? I think we should put a rock on top of the basket so that he'll starve to death, and then we can come back after he's dead and have his things.
What if we beat him a little?
Yeah,
maybe improve his attitude.
Yeah, he can't stop us. Just hit him with a stick a few times.
Hey, pal, your day's about to get worse.
Right, yeah. We have to learn from our elders.
Oh, yeah. Tough guy did help us.
So we gotta pay it forward, Kaz.
Okay. Even though that's just a basket? Like, what was stopping you from... Okay.
He's coifing, Kaz.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there, kiddies. My name's Nash. I am a level 3 apprentice from the famous magic city of Vane that floats around the Goddess Tower. The area around the Sea Hag's house can be a little tricky, so be sure to watch your step around here, okay?
This dude's about to challenge me to a Yu-Gi-Oh battle. What the hell?
Didn't take long for you to warm up to this guy. Hey there, kiddies. That's like when I go into a chat room, I'll say hello, dear children. But that's a little different from hey there, kiddies. This reason I say that is because Su Tran on her food party show would say hello, friends and lovers, and I loved that. But I'm not brave enough to go into a random chat room and say hello, friends and lovers, so instead I pretend to be an old man. I'm a 3rd rank of the Magician's Guild. Ah, he's the apprentice of the powerful sage, Galleon. It's a basket on a stick. Protecting beautiful women and simpletons is the duty of every guild member. At the hag's house.
The singing princess of Bird. Let's check out his stats. Liar! You're level 10! Not level 3 at all! Okay,
He's got robe, splash cane, which nobody else can use.
Oh wait, there is a diagram of what the stupid abbreviations are.
Yeah, there is.
Easy is enemy zone.
Enemy zone. Okay, you got a thick cloth wear, He has an iron bracelet, a bandana, lassos, long locks, Kaz. That's what bandanas do. They lasso long locks.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got
Not
Mia's
what I would-
Bromide 1, Nash's treasure.
Oh, fuck.
I remember playing Chrono Trigger as a kid and getting the item that
Bromides.
was called a bromide, and I had no fucking clue what it was. I thought a bromide was like a chemical,
Yeah.
like a poison. I'm not going to give him anything. Let's look at our formation.
They do have information about bromides in the manual. I remember that. I had to go to the magic page. That had the chart.
Oh, it could be a chicken filter. Only if they're roosters. You only need one rooster.
Oh wait, no, they specifically don't say what the bromides are.
Oh, that's a shelf.
There's an advert for the complete official strategy guide
Yes.
that says bromides discover how to collect all the portraits of Lunar's lovely ladies. Which is like, damn.
There are a lot of animals around Kaz. Someone has some major duty, I bet. It's true. You have lots of animals. They're going to shit wherever they
They're
stand.
gonna poop. Animals gotta poop.
Dogs can be trained to go outside to shit, and a cat will naturally shit in a box, but a chicken, it's just going to happen wherever they're standing. People do have pet chickens, and they have to wear diapers for this reason. And it is messed up looking at a chicken wearing a diaper. A diaped up chicken is not something I enjoy looking at.
No? I don't know. I think that would be kind of delightful.
Okay, I'm getting a diaped up chicken for Kaz. Hold on, everybody.
Diaper chicken. I think I could keep a chicken as a pet. That's if Gamer didn't attack it. Like, that's kind of my worry there. Like, any creature I get has to get along with the games.
Here's a diaped up chicken Kaz.
See, that's charming!
They put frills and stuff on them because, of course, you then have to take the bag off the chicken later,
Oh, sure, I mean...
and then wash all the greasy poop out of it. But I'll post it in the chat for everybody. Here's a diaper chicken you can enjoy. I do like chickens' personalities, though. On the pricking of my thumb, something that tasty this way comes. Ah, it's a evil witch.
Hello, children.
Mm. It just made me think of you can even eat the bones.
It's the bones that make these chicks crunchy.
No, it's from fucking Enchanted Arms. The bones are so soft you can even eat them, Kaz. You can even eat the bones.
Oh, yeah. You can even eat the bones. God. What a fucking trip.
I guess she wants the water cane. Warty old hag for a crummy old map.
Boy, they're really building up Nash as this ornery guy. I wonder if someone's gonna, like, rinse him out. Oh. Alright, well, good. I wonder what would have happened if we hadn't found Nash. Like, I clearly, of course, this was
Yeah, it was
a plot thing,
Yeah, it was cutscene.
and we couldn't avoid it. But like, what would we have done if we had gotten here and she's like, well, get to this lady and she's like, well, I have what you want, but you don't have anything I want, so go away. Like, damn, end of the adventure. All right, pack it in, everybody.
Well, now Nash is weaponless.
Can he use the stick that Luna has, and Luna goes back to like
I just tried that.
dart or bow?
And it
Oh,
appears that no. It
No?
appears the luck cane is not a staff, but a cane.
oh, that's a cane. Okay,
Oh,
well,
wait.
maybe if I look at
Well, actually, maybe. I gotta check something. This game's weird. Oh, I gave him the bow. Okay, he can wield both the bow or the cane.
okay.
He is a wizard, so we will give him cane. Although,
Would you like to know about any of his magic spells?
sure.
Most of them are pretty straightforward.
Yes.
Magic box, though?
He has
The f-
Thunder Bomb and Stone,
Ah,
is what he currently has.
Thunder Bomb. A group of enemies is showered with violent voltage. What a bizarre way to say it. Nash turns a group of enemies into statuesque versions of themselves. Not what that word means.
Oh, they're like being a statue is statuesque, Cass. Like it's like a tautology.
Perhaps. It's just
Like if I went to look at Michelangelo's David, and I said that's statuesque, would I be wrong?
I suppose not. It's just not how that word is commonly used and understood.
You're right. It's not. Seems like all the bees are still dead.
We've destroyed all of the bees.
The natural ecosystem will be destroyed. Although I don't know how important bees are for fir trees, whatever these are. I've been thinking a lot about trees lately. The different kinds of trees. Oh, there's still a bee left. Okay, well. Alright. We'll have everybody defend. Except for you. I want to see what your attack is like. Okay, you just walk up to him and pound him. Okay, now you defend.
Check this out.
Okay.
There you have it.
Oh, he winks, Kaz. His victory
Cheeky
scream.
guy. What a charmer. Check out my cool magical spells.
Yeah. It is my duty to protect simpletons. We've got quite the train.
Yeah,
of
we got a little
people
train
following.
going, yeah. I guess null counts. Yo, what if we get another null? I think that would be cool.
Like an
Extra null.
extra inventory space. When do
Yes,
we
buddy?
eat? Gamer noises.
Schemer. Well, we got the C chart.
The old hag puts the hag in haggler. Oh, an awful creature is trying
A
to destroy the
creature.
boat.
I have discovered a fact about the boat, but I'm waiting for it to come up naturally.
God damn it, I hit the save button twice, which means
What?
it's the save has to very slowly read the 8 megabytes on the on the memory card. A wretched beast from the hellish depths. How do I boat?
Maybe it's just like there. Buddy, you have a problem that violence can solve, and we're good at that. Well, ish.
We're learning.
Yeah.
We're learning the incredible power of violence. Talk to everybody twice.
Oh,
Kaz.
right. You gotta talk to NPCs twice. This is Lunar.
Everybody has to walk down the stairs.
I will blast it with a magic spell. Okay. Run while you still can, Captain.
You can tell they're sailors because they have striped shirts and little hats.
Ah.
He ate all our weapons. Oh, it's a slime.
Eating through the hole? I feel like the soundtrack is kind of
It's a little pastoral for fighting a slime.
Right. Like this scene could have used a bit of kick and energy to it, you know? Instead it's like
it's a giant
like
Kaz, it's a giant blue booger and we're about to start picking.
Yikes. That was a choice. 0. Whoa!
It is a saline slimer.
Holy shit! Look at that thing. Ooh. Yeah, fortify Alex would be good.
I guess nope, not the AI. And then you'll use the thunder magic on the bomb.
Check this out.
Check this out.
Oh, it was red because he was weak to it, I think.
Damn.
Oh no, I've been ensnared.
There's not like an icon or anything. Hey, is that a bespoke status? Alright, are you tempted?
No.
You are not tempted.
Oh, he's also got a hashtag attack.
Hmm.
And lots of regen.
Jesus.
Okay, I can't attack the slime.
So Nash is just incapacitated now? Gelatin breath.
Wait. Did she not Purity Song because there wasn't a I tried to use Purity Song on
Yeah, she didn't attack instead. That's weird.
So maybe it's because it was not a soon
Yeah, like it.
condition. Yeah, attack.
Yeah, you
Remus.
soak those hits. Oh wow, that boosted defense actually did a lot. That's cool.
Okay,
Okay, we're
or is this our
Nash
last sword
is
dance?
no longer snared.
Oh, I can heal everybody.
That's a powerful thing.
Check this out.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, time to use our hashtag attack.
Check this out.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Still 60 damage.
I'm afraid we are not making a lot of.
Yeah, it's getting 90 back a turn, so we just have to beat that. Well. Oh, even the boss is also telegraphing its move. Look at that. It's gonna strangle someone.
No, I don't. I can't really do anything about that though.
Yeah, I know. We can't do anything with this information, but we have it.
Can I turn you to stone?
Special delivery.
I didn't think I could, but
Yeah.
I think all I can do is just like attack. Yeah, I'm doing like 6 damage a turn.
Yeah. Not making much headway on this thing. Need to get a lucky crit or something. Probably several. That's a bother.
What does the manual have to say about this?
Check this.
Okay, let's see. Well, it's not in the enemy list.
Check this out.
There is one more tactic I can try.
Okay. Beat the Saline Slimer. Alright. Oh.
I'm assuming there's a thing we haven't done yet that we have to do to be able to do this. Because the regeneration appears to be unassailable. Although I can't run away. Which seems to imply that...
I guess we're just We're just dying to this, and we'll go back to our save. And you saved right before this, so that's fine.
Yes.
I kind of want to read this whole section. This is actually neat.
Go for it.
Okay. The heading is Beat the Saline Slimer. Lunar has a unique way of determining the strength of the big bad bosses. Their combat stats, HP, attack, defense, agility, wisdom, and magic endurance are derived from Alex's current experience level. This means you're gonna get a challenging scrap no matter how much you power up before a boss battle. For example, the Saline Slimer's base stats are 80 hit points, 2 attack, defense 1, agility 1, wisdom 1, magic endurance 1. The base stats are multiplied by Alex's current level to determine the final stats. So that thing had 800 health.
Yeah, which seemed fairly assailable, except for the regeneration.
Yeah, the regen kind of. Yeah.
So, what tools do we have under availability?
So, since the party doesn't have many spells yet, you don't have very many options in this very first boss battle. Alex should use a regular attack in the first round before Luna has blessed him with Cascade Song, then the Sword Dance until he runs out of MP, then back to the regular attack or use a Starlight on him. You could also have Alex cast the Vigor spell on himself if he's at level 12 or higher. Luna's choices are slightly trickier since she has 5 songs to choose from. For the first round, she should cast the stat-boosting Cascade Song on Alex. After that, it depends on the current situation. If only one character is really low in HP, use the Healing Song. If everyone's hurting, use the Tranquil Song. If everyone's healthy, have her attack. Nash should cast Thunder Magic over and over. Ramus should constantly attack and use items when they're needed. Before the battle, give Ramus the Starlights and Urds to heal the others.
I was just thinking that. So I have Starlights here.
Wait a minute. If it's... If it attacks early and often with mucus, you need higher levels and or considerable luck to win.
Although that seems like not true, because it seems like leveling up will make it stronger as well. Well, let's try again, but resolve to use items.
Mm-hmm.
One by one, going down the stairs. It's true the bosses might not scale as well as you do, but...
Yeah, it's kind of like... This is...
We know the size
Sure,
of...
it has all this stuff, but, like, all of this is irrelevant in the face of it healing 90 a turn.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
Let's give it a second try.
Yeah.
Usually you beat regen with burst damage, which seems to be, like, what they were suggesting.
Check this out.
Check this out, Kaz.
Is there a way to prevent Alex from leveling up? What if we have everyone else gain experience, and then we just have easy boss battles forever?
There's an idea. You can't attack your own party members, though, so you have to do... You'd be waiting around at the end of each encounter, everyone guarding except... I guess everybody guarding and hoping they kill Alex.
Yeah, it would...
You could do it, but it would be a little miserable.
I don't know. Well, would that even work in this game? Because I thought that we did get experience. Yeah. Okay, so there's kind of there's no getting around that.
They thought about it.
They thought about it.
Check this out.
Maybe we should have healed Nash there.
Oh, still standing.
That's all that matters.
Hey, got a critical. How about that?
It also appears that we
Check this out.
anti-lucked out because he was immediately it first turned mucus an ash.
Yeah. That was... I mean, that's kind of what it says in the strategy guide. It's like, yeah, sometimes this boss just fucks you up.
Okay.
Check this out.
Level scaling bosses. What a concept.
So next
I guess
round,
Final Fantasy VIII kind of did that.
Final Fantasy VIII did do it very poorly. Maybe this game does it better than Final Fantasy VIII? I don't know. Okay, I need to heal up. Nash could be dead.
Well, I think the, you know, the fact that enemy stats would change and they would, like, get different stuff, like different things you could draw from them, and they would have different moves and so on. I think that was still fine. It's just, like,
Check this out.
all of the rest of the facts of that game. Kind of...
Oh,
Okay, got him.
speaking of Final Fantasy VIII,
Yo!
this is giving.
What,
This is
what
ki-
is this?
This is kind of giving Man with a Machine Gun. I mean, I'm into it.
This is so good. What the hell? There needs to be more. This needs to really go places, you know?
Getting bad HP gains on Ramus now. He's nearing his end. I read enough of the manual to know that he is a temporary party member. Even though we could intuit that from the fact that this is happening.
He has no features. Like the everyone gets spells in this game, right? But Ramus does not. So
Can we get paid for saving your ship and giving you a sea chart? I guess.
well, okay, yeah, he's gonna ferry us around.
Why does the captain talk like a pirate? He's not a pirate.
Eh,
Okay, do pirates talk like
It's just
pirates,
sailor
or
talk.
do pirates talk like sailors?
I mean, do you want the real answer to that?
Sure.
Okay, pirates don't talk like that and never have. That was entirely invented by,
Probably Treasure
What's his name?
Island.
Yeah. I can't remember the actor's name. But he played Long John Silver and just invented that accent whole cloth. He is the person who's responsible for pirates saying R, for instance.
I see.
God, I'm looking this up. This is important. I need to
Hillbilly Haven.
bust it. I need to bone up on my pirate facts. Okay. 1950 film. Yeah.
Oh, we're getting.
No, I
The
don't
sound-
need to know the plot of Treasure Island, please. Robert Newton. That's the guy's name. Yeah.
Why are you sad, Luna? Is it the sound of the ocean? Is it taking the life of a slime? Ah, she's not going with us.
Oh, I would just be a bird. Luna, shut up. You have like a
You
party
have
heal.
buffs. Yeah, we couldn't win without the buff, Luna.
Where is this coming from? I mean, the game is kind of named after her, so I just don't believe this.
Yeah,
Like,
that's probably the case.
Luna, we're going to miss your healing spells. Like, this is... Don't forget about... It's like, you two grew up together, for fuck's sake. Like...
Raise the sails, batten down the hatches.
Please don't forget it. Like, God, it would be like me telling my brother to not forget about me. It's like, what are you talking about, you moron?
And there was no opportunity to remove the equipment that she stole from us.
Shit. We've been had.
We've been had.
I guess we could restore from save and, like, do the slime fight again.
Luna! Luna, you have to come with us!
What?
Luna! All the exciting adventures in the world mean nothing if you're not with us. This isn't just my adventure, Luna. It's ours.
Oh, Alex, but what if...
There's no time
Oh,
to think
Alex.
about it. Hurry! Give me your hand! Come on!
I mean, arguably, the time for this speech was,
I did the right thing.
earlier.
Yeah, half a day ago.
Yeah.
That was close. You almost didn't make it, Luna.
Now,
I guess we wanted
real adventure
some fake
can finally
tension.
begin.
They wanted their train sequence. You
Yeah.
know, where, like, they're running along
Right.
the train.
Yeah, it's just, you know, they needed to work on that a little more, you know, strengthen it up a little.
Hey, we got a new face on Alex. He looks he looks a little wall-eyed.
Hmm.
But I get what they were trying to do. This was 1992, you know. I'm not gonna make fun of a game for punching above its weight class, you know.
I am.
Although we will note
Yeah, I'm
that
gonna-
it's punching above its weight class. You're trying to do things you don't have the tools to do. That shows ambition to me.
But they literally, you could just write better.
They could just write better. You're right. I mean, yeah, it's contrived.
Like, the
so they could
scene's
have
fine.
The scene, but
Yeah, I think that, you know, conceptually the scene is fine. You know, boat's taking off. We want Luna to hop on the boat, and you know, we have our little pixel people emoting it, and that worked well enough. I don't hate it, but like its foundation is so flimsy that it takes me right out of it. I'm like, oh, come on. I mean, never mind that for all the reasons that I just said, I just cannot believe for 1 second that Luna is going to not be in our
yeah,
party.
we did. I thought that maybe that it would like go and then come back.
Yeah.
The temporary leaving of the girl.
Ooh,
is a
or-
common thing
yeah,
in these
yeah.
games.
Or she gets kidnapped, right? Like
How-
when she's on her own, she would get kidnapped, and then we would have to go get her.
How often did sailors eat fish?
Pretty frequently, I imagine.
Well, it requires like a lot of equipment to catch fish. I know that some fish were considered
pretty-
by sailors to not be good for eating, including the tuna. The tuna was considered poor food in
Damn.
the age of sailing.
But I'm
Granted, the
pretty-
sailors were probably like boiling it. You know?
I mean, I'm pretty confident that they ate a lot of fish, in fact, because you could just catch fish. It wasn't that hard.
I know that they ate a lot of hardtack infested with weevils.
Yeah,
And-
tapping out the weevils.
Now, a lot of them would just eat the weevils, and they would eat rats when they were out of food. That's what they kept the rats around for, is to eat when they ran out of food, even though the rats were one of the reasons they were out of food.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea. Like, if the rats are surviving, then they're eating something.
Well, a fun thing about sailors is, for the largest part of sailing history, most sailors didn't know how to swim. And
You're fucking kidding me.
And sailors also were afraid of sharp knives, so they preferred dull knives, even though dull knives are more dangerous. They're not smart people, Kaz. They're roughnecks.
So what you're saying is, if we ever get transported back in time to the age of sailing,
Mhm.
our knowledge of how to swim and how knives work would allow us to excel. Perhaps we could even found a powerful, peerless pirate crew.
Yes, we could become
Make a real killing.
we could be the pirates who know how to swim.
Yeah.
Although I don't think my knot lore is up to snuff to be a sailor.
How many fish could you realistically catch when boat going zoom? 1, boat not always go zoom. 2, plenty.
Hmm.
It's not actually that.
It depends on how
I've
good
read
your
about
nets
this.
work.
It's like,
I hear the guys in Maribia are the cutest in the entire continent.
tell me about the fish.
Oh yeah, we saved the ship and
Oh.
we don't even get to ride first class.
Damn. We're getting such a raw deal. I guess that's because we're kids and we don't know any better. So, like, there's no one to stand up for us, and we're just getting, like, owned.
There's beast
By
folk
adults.
here. Okay,
I wonder if the creator of what was that game called? That I played it for a minute and I ultimately did not like it because the balance was so fucking wretched. False Skies. It's a video game. That had a category of people, or like a race of people who all were purple and had one horn. Where is this conversation going?
This conversation has been hit after hit because they referred to the daughter of Master Mel, Jessica, as an absolute fox, which, as a beast folk, you have to consider, well, what do they mean by that? And then this.
What?
That person rules.
Man, this game is kind of out of control sometimes.
Well, it's a little bit berserk.
Ooh. The souvenir shop.
Fresh out of ships in a bottle, so don't ask. Healing nut.
Healing nut.
Soap, rope not included.
What the fuck, man?
I doesn't even look like a nut to me. It looks like a...
I cannot handle. It looks like a piece of honeycomb with some grape leaves.
Let's buy some soap. It was 1,000. I bought it before I realized it cost 1,000 money. I spent over almost a third of my money on a bar of soap.
What does it even do?
I don't know.
What do we need the soap for? I guess Alex can take a fucking bath now.
Yeah.
You stinko boy.
Can I equip the soap?
Oh my god. What? Okay, maybe the manual will tell me what soap does.
I don't care what it does. I want
Oh,
it.
that slime boss, by the way. That's where the walkthrough ends.
Yeah, I
We're
imagine, yeah.
on our own now. We gotta piece it together in this bizarre fucking game. Let's see. Special items. Nope. Uh-huh. I cannot find an entry for soap. That's worrying.
Sometimes you're
I'm
not
gonna call
supposed
that
to
worrying.
understand soap, Kaz.
Is that true? Must I not understand the soap?
But so you don't understand. You don't have to understand soap.
Okay, now that we're on the boat, we're presumably listening to the boat song, which has lyrics. Wishing on a dream that seems far off, hoping it will come today. Into the starlit night, foolish dreamers turn their gaze, waiting on a shooting star. But what if that star is not to come? Will their dreams fade to nothing when the horizon darkens most? We all need to believe there is hope. Is an angel watching closely over me? Can there be a guiding light I've yet to see? I know my heart should guide me, but there's a hole within my soul. What will find this emptiness inside of me? Am I to be satisfied without knowing? I wish, then, for a chance to see. Now all I need, desperately, is my star to come. Fucking, there's a hole within my soul. You're on a boat, dude. Get it together. Where is this coming from?
Even sailors have feelings, Kaz.
Well, they should learn how to swim.
They should.
Maybe put the poetry book down and let's do some laps. figure it out. I mean, even if you don't know how to swim, like floating isn't that hard. I want to say that most people could figure out how to float. I mean, if you're not panicked, that's really what gets you.
Does bingo count as gambling?
I guess. Sort of like a very mild gambling. Like, presumably you pay for the card, right? And then... so money go in, and then randomness happens, and then prize. So, sure. Gambling. Why not?
Would you call a bingo player a gambler?
I wouldn't.
Well, Brett
Maybe
the
I
Gambler,
need to examine that.
Brett the Gambler is
myself.
going to go examine some bingo parlors for bingo gambling.
Should we warn people? Be like, hey, known cheater here. don't let him into your game.
How do you cheat at bingo? Bingo seems like one of the more unassailable forms of cheating.
I'm confident he would figure out how.
You would need the only way to cheat at bingo would be to get an in with the bingo parlor, which really means bingo would be like a good form of gambling to set up with like the Yakuza for money laundering.
See, like, rigging the bingo balls seems like the wrong way around, right? Like, rig the card.
Yeah, either one.
Just have a card with blank spots or whatever.
Yeah. Well, either one would require the accomplice, like either the scorer who takes your card or the person who draws the ball. But
You would, yeah.
you
You would need an inside guy.
You need it either way. You're working a con, so like that'd be a way. That's a way to money launder. Maybe that's why old people do it. Maybe old people are all criminals.
Hey, wait, why do we have to money launder? We're already cheating at a game.
No, I'm just saying that any form of gambling where it's easy and low stakes to set up
yeah, okay. So like your clean money is the winnings from the game, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the dirty money you put in is all money paid in by people, false people you've set up to play and lose at bingo. Okay, we gotta look for Luna. I can't talk to the sleeping, or maybe these people are dead. When I pressed it,
I've been missing the like huge emotional beats of our story here. I forgot that we're kicking into high gear with it and talking over it about like bingo and sailors and shit.
Bingo.
We should be more respectful of the
source
story.
of the source material.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know how much of my respect Lunar deserves, but that's what we're discovering together, right?
Yeah. I'm just kind of doing. I'm giving it my attention, but I'm also just enjoying myself.
Okay.
She's up in the crow's nest. Oh, we're getting anime, Kaz.
Anime. Earth. Wait. Earth is in the sky? We're on a moon?
I think we're on the moon, Kaz.
Oh. Well?
And there's
I guess?
there's fireflies out at sea, Kaz.
I guess that's why it's called lunar. Because we're on a moon.
No, this is the lyrics for the whole soul, Kaz.
Oh, I gave away the game. Well, now you know what she's singing.
You know, that's a messed up thing. I've always thought of this game as Lunar, not Lunar. She's gonna keep everybody awake with her singing. 3D, Kaz.
Oh my god. I was not ready for 3D boat. Holy shit. I'm just if my like friend was on like a boat singing this song, I would be worried about them, you know? It's be like, hey, seems like you got some stuff to unpack there. You want an ear? I mean,
I think that is what's happening, except our guy is Alex.
Yeah, I kind of don't trust Alex to have the emotional maturity to recognize a heart in crisis.
He sure can fuck up a slime, though.
Silence. Now is not the time to reach out to my friend in need. We need her to get even more desperate.
Listen, I'm afraid to go up into the crow's nest. It's really high up.
That's a real thing. Although I guess we know why she's there. So they could have the anime cutscene where she's there.
Well, you don't go up into a crow's nest and sing if you want anybody to talk to you. It's like the most alone place on the ship.
Yeah. Jesus. And she's waking us up? What the fuck, man? Does she sleep at all?
Wait, they know what a snooze button is? There are ancient technological clocks that people use for alarms.
Stumblebutt!
Stumblebutt! That's a good one. Stumblebutt's a good one.
Oh my god, that is a goblin name.
Stumblebutt.
Like Stumblebutt the goblin.
I'm Stumblebutt, the Trundler, and I'm here to have your gold. I'm here with my compatriot, Knife Shank the Squeezer, and we're here to rob you in the night.
Yeah, we'll get ya.
A nightmare about a bunch of half-dressed servant girls hand-feeding me fish.
Why are you horny for human women?
No, that's why it was a nightmare, Kaz. He's afraid of naked women.
Oh.
Because he's a cat monster.
Okay.
Okay, I bought the soap. Is there anything else I might need?
No. We can't afford another soap. No way.
Oh, we could afford one soap and
We
3
literally
nuts,
can.
guys.
Yes, a complete breakfast. Now I'm almost offended. They say rope not included. For $1,000 there, it better be a fucking rope.
No, it's 2,000 for the rope, Kaz.
Jesus Christ.
How big is a silver?
I don't know.
If a silver
Small,
is...
I hope.
Look, Alex. Look at all the ships.
Ah,
And a huge town.
King's
Maybe
Quest.
it's
Fuck.
more splendid than I imagined.
I forgot about the King's Quest voice.
That's right, I get shifted up. We'll actually have a button that does that.
I love the 90s trumpets and like the MIDI trumpet they use.
Ooh, yeah.
A lot of good MIDI trumpets out there. What's your favorite, Kaz?
My favorite MIDI trumpet? I don't have one.
A lot of people will say Pokemon Ruby Sapphire as their favorite MIDI trumpets.
I mean, do you have a favorite Sawdust?
I think I do.
Damn, I tripped it into that one face first.
I would prefer a Sawdust that isn't like the little Sawdust that comes off of a high-speed like saw blade on like a circular saw, like a nice thicker, chunkier Sawdust that comes off like a bandsaw sawmill. That's a Sawdust I've been thinking about lately.
You've been thinking about trees and sawdust. I guess that partially goes together. You gotta get the sawdust from somewhere. For whatever reason. Why do we need sawdust? I mean, I don't know why we needed soap either, but...
I've been thinking about construction techniques.
Gonna build a tree fort?
I was thinking more about a house. Not right now, but thinking about house building in general. I've been deluding myself with fantasies, Kaz.
I see.
Well,
I'll stick to video games, thanks. I get all my fantastical things from video games, like riding in a boat or having a friend.
Sewer system. Okay, the poop has attracted vile monsters.
No, don't have a sewer level. You do not have to have a sewer level in your game. I don't know why this always happens, but there's always a fucking sewer level and it's always miserable. I just... Why do we keep doing it? Ooh. Now we're getting there.
There's bunny girls here, Kaz.
Are you titillated or scandalized?
We're not hungry for what you're serving. You vile the bunny girl.
Really making us rethink the decision of on leaving Luna behind. She's gonna fucking cockblock us all up and down the continent.
Yeah, we could settle down here, Luna. We could retire off our diamond money, and then you can...
Hey!
we
She could become a songstress, right? In the
Yeah,
big city.
the singing
Just
bunny
like-
girl.
Just like that one character in Final Fantasy VIII.
I bet you guys have heard about the grindery, right? It's supposed to be a freaky combo of magic and machine.
What-
I was like laughing.
Are we gonna need to know that?
It's like when
Grindery?
it's like when you're walking around the ancient magic civilization in Chrono Trigger, and you hear them talk about the Mammon machine. It's got to be important, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, we need to go. We need to go talk to Master Mel. Everybody loves him. Jessica. That sounds like a party member. Some young kid by the name of Kyle is in charge of Nanza Barrier.
Nanza Barrier?
Okay, so there's a Robin Hood. They sound like they're talking about party members in this bar.
I mean, wait, speaking of, where'd the other two go?
Nash had his own business to attend to,
Right.
and Remus went to
Remus?
go sell his diamond,
Oh,
which is what he came here for.
yeah, that's... Huh.
It's a singing elf.
Everybody polka!
Everybody polka.
The goddess Althena. Get out of here. Just call her Athena if you're gonna do
They
that.
have a cat suit. And not that kind of cat suit, but that
Oh.
kind of cat suit. A suit that is a cat, not a cat suit.
Mm-hmm.
One day soon, when my plans go right, I'll be the star, and no one will be able to say no.
We just discovered a murder plot. Oh, Brett the Gambler. Back in his shady tricks. There's a bunch of crud. Yes, Gamer?
Well, if you're going to gamble with people, picking drunkards is a pretty good group. Although they might murder you.
They might also forget who you are.
Ode to cheap whiskey.
Wow, being able to say things like beer and whiskey. Wait. How did they spell whiskey?
They had an E. They spelled it the American.
With an E?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're Americans. They're
So
not,
it is a
not Irish.
a U.S. or Irish whiskey.
We're playing Four Heroes.
I mean, I liked Four Heroes of Light. It was a good game. Had a kind of classic charm to it. An almost unbearable amount of cuteness. You would change classes by putting on different hats, and they were all delightfully cute.
It is true that that works in real life, too.
Hmm. Pity that, like, no hat looks good on my head, so I'm just going to never be skilled in any capacity.
You could buy almost 2 sets of iron armor for 1 soap. No, you could buy. You could buy 2 sets of iron armor for 1 soap. Keeps foreheads dry. What does Luna even have equipped for a head item? She doesn't have any. Maybe scarf? I think a scarf is a hat.
Scarf is a hat? That kind of makes sense. I mean, that's what she's wearing in her icon, right?
Ah, Ramus is selling his diamond.
How's it going, Ramus?
Quark!
Yeah, that was the dragon.
If I can negotiate with Quark, I can negotiate with Go to Quark's. Quark's is fun. Go to Quark's. Don't walk, run. Is that what it was? I forget.
Mm-hmm.
It's never going to stop being charming, though.
It's great.
Well,
I
we
love
gotta-
that episode.
We gotta go to the west to go meet with Nash, and then we gotta go talk to Master Mel. Where is Mixmaster Mel at? That's how you know we're in the city. More than one screen.
Oh, wow.
Wizard!
So, I know that this came first, but the town and the, like, interior and exterior of buildings looks almost pitch perfect RPG Maker. Like, these all look like RPG Maker textures and shit.
I would bet that RPG Maker was, like, heavily influenced by this game.
Yeah, I believe it.
Okay, so Starlights are very expensive, and fucking Ramus has all of my Starlights.
Oh no.
Ah, easy come, easy go.
Hmm.
Yeah, we can't buy his magic toothbrush.
Ooh, what's up with Street Wizard?
Okay, so there are just evil hags in this world that eat cats. Okay.
Damn. That's a little messed up.
I mean, sure. Sometimes witches eat cats, Kaz.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find my magic wig. Oh, that's why everybody here is fucked up. They're all wizards.
Mm.
Wizards have no concept of... We are chosen to come here because our particular skills are suited to the world of the ground dwellers. What?
World of the Ground Dwellers? Are you talking about, like, the
Well-
planet that we're a moon of?
Oh, the Terrans, yes. We can buy a fire cane for most of our money. And neither...
Casts fireballs. That's probably, like, Nash's thing, right?
Oh, so, it's expensive enough to be cool. You sell wizard clothes?
Hmm.
Yeah, you can't chant when you're out of breath from wearing your heavy armor. There's Nash. Ah,
Ooh, someone with a portrait.
this looks like
Mm.
this is a Sailor Moon and like villain.
She kind of looks like one of the Misfits.
Ooh,
Like Gem's enemy.
truly outrageous.
Yeah.
She has a boob window.
Oh, man.
Wait, did her hair change color from her?
We seem to have guests, but I welcome those pursuing knowledge, as always. For you see, I am a student of knowledge, past, present, and future.
I
I
mean,
can foretell
aren't
many
all
things
students
in the future.
students of knowledge?
So,
Like,
let's see your future. That's why you came to me today, isn't it?
I think there are things you can study where you become a student of ignorance.
yeah, like an MBA or something.
Or what's his name? There's a despicable man, Frank Luntz. He's the guy.
Did he write Time Cube or something?
No, he got paid to invent the term climate change instead of global warming. He's a truly sad person. I would call him a student of ignorance.
I've never heard of him, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
I know about him because of his love of spaghetti.
Okay. I guess that's something that he and I share, weirdly.
I do love spaghetti.
I've been getting some mileage out of my pasta roller. Love making my own spaghetti. It's great.
You seek to
I
become
just
the
learned-
greatest hero,
Oh.
but you are too humble to be a Dragon Master. Dragon Masters have to be huge assholes.
Yeah. They've got to crow all the time about how great they are.
Yes, and they have to bathe in the blood of their enemies and eat their hearts.
You are unwilling to you are unwilling to choose power and glory over your friends. Never trust anyone with a triangular table. This is what I am learning. That can't be the right shape.
Okay, she
Come on.
calls Null a cat and then a rodent. Make up your mind. Oh,
Rodents aren't cats. What the?
Okay. Oh no, no. Null denied being a cat. Did not deny being a rodent. What if flying cat dragons are a kind of rodent? What if they're like a fucked up nutria?
Good luck, Tiger.
Royce.
Royce?
Does she have a friend named Rolls?
Her name is Royce.
I mean, Royce is a surname.
I guess.
The Rolls Royce is two guys made a car company.
Right.
Yeah.
I am Royce.
Okay.
Well,
We have to go talk to the. Okay.
How lovely.
So, whatever a Dragon Master or guy is, I think talking to Mel should be the last thing.
Well, the Dragon Master was the one who died.
Yeah, dying. Yeah, we're looking for the Dragon Master's companion, Null.
Yeah.
Or not Null, but
Or Hell.
Pelmel.
Hellmel.
Hellmel of the Pelmel.
Yep. Gotta get Ramus.
Gotta get Ramus to leave. Him loving to talk makes him scary.
Hmm.
Master Mel sent Jessica to the shrine to become a priestess. Okay.
Oh, is that like giving a child to the church?
Yeah,
Like
if your child sucks too much, you just give him to the church. Make them their problem.
Oh. Oh my god.
I'm Melody Alkirk, Governor of Meridia. Since you're new here, I'll warn ya. If you dare to make any sort of trouble in my town, I'll pop your tiny little heads off your twiggy little necks and mount them on me trophy wall.
Awesome.
We got an old man.
Just kidding.
The best characters in these games tend to be weird old men.
Future Dragon Master.
I'll make wine out of your brains after I crush your head like a grape. Oh, we're getting dragged off.
Oh! What is going on?
He's going to test our metal.
Do you know about timed hits? Are we actually doing this? Dude, you have like... You're like level 100 or something. We're level 11.
Oh, there's a healing fountain out there. So I'm just going to blast my MP.
Right.
Okay, that usually does like 150.
Yeah. Oh. Bonk. I have a feeling that this dude is holding back.
I don't have any herbs.
Well, it's fine.
Bonk. The dead man's party.
Quark, eh?
Mm. Okay.
All right, well, that was delightful.
I have a daughter.
Yo, no, why you gotta be rude? What the?
How did you even intuit that? How did you intuit that his daughter was adopted?
Well, no, he described her as having a heart of
and
gold.
She said must be adopted. Okay.
Yeah.
I misread.
And Null was like,
Yeah. You have to meet all the dragons.
you have to meet all the dragons. Okay.
Galleon,
All right.
And Galleon can tell us more. He lives in Vane.
Hey, that's pretty good information. Thanks, bud. And hey, for once, like, you know, our quest is like a nice one, right? Like usually in your JRPG, there's like an evil empire that you have to deal with, or some kind of dragon lord who's messed things up, and you have to go kill him, that kind of thing.
Well,
But no, we're just trying to get a job.
We're just trying to be the world's strongest man.
Yeah. Now, I'm sure that something might come along at some point to modify that, but that's sort of the whole experience.
Now, what shop was dipshit in? Was it on Wizard Street or was it?
I can't remember. I guess we're just gonna have to go into all of them.
So I want to go there and save. It must not have been on Wizard Street.
Why does the soundtrack reset on that screen transition?
Because it's
That's weird.
because each area, what it does is it tells it to read a line from the disc. So every time it goes to the area, it has to. I'm betting that's how it works. Like, it doesn't know how to keep track between zones because it... Or what it must do is it can load, like, the entirety of each screen into memory. Like, this entire screen is in memory. But it's limited on how much it can hold in memory. So when it goes into a new screen, it has to refresh memory, and it just goes to the address of where on the CD the song is. This is entirely speculation. I remembered it being on the left side of the screen, but perhaps it was not. I can go down to the docks. Fun. This was the... Oh, no. Yeah, I'm in a cutscene.
Yeah. No, this was it.
Yeah.
Okay. Quark's Mighty Keister.
We are saying it's poop. Dragon
Zirconium, get out of here!
Okay, and
so
on that
negotiations are going poorly.
Yeah. On that bombshell has been Lunar for this week. What do you think, Kaz?
It's still enjoyable enough.
I
like that.
This guy's name is Dross. You can't be you don't get named Dross when you're on the up and up. Like, there should be two, like, mid-boss bandits, and one of them is Dross and one of them is Slag. And you fight them like those two guys in Symphony of the Night. Anyways, I completely ran over what you were saying to talk about Dross.
You had asked a question and I was answering.
Yeah, what have you thought about this game?
Yeah.
Forgive me. I barreled right over you.
I mean, if you don't actually want to know, that's fine too.
No, I do want to know.
It's enjoyable for now. It hasn't done anything like gross or offensive, either with like combat sensibilities. Like, okay, the boss scaling thing is good to know, I think.
Mm-hmm. A little ahead of its time.
Yeah. And I like that that's a fact just about the bosses, right? Because, like, you still have regular enemies. So it's not like everything's scaling up like a fucking Elder Scrolls game or whatever,
yes.
Which I hate.
I do hate that.
Because it's like, you know, it makes... Anyway. But no, we have... And, you know, our plot is really basic and imaginable. It's fine.
It's fine.
We have a delightful little cast of characters who are constantly snarking at one another.
Yeah, they all seem to hate each other.
Yeah.
Which, that's
so I wonder
dynamic.
I wonder if we're gonna shake up that character balance at any point. And, you know, is Null just going to be a piece of shit all the time?
Yeah,
Who knows?
When you're able to fly away from people trying to hit you, it encourages that kind of... It's why crows are like that. The way that crows have... Yeah. They pick a game that crows plays. They'll go to predators and bite their tails and then run away. It's like the Animal Kingdom version of Ding Dong Ditch. But
crows are great.
Crows are pretty good. They have the voice of old men if you teach them how to talk. But yeah, the game got a lot more fun when we got our hashtag attack. At that point, we started breaking house, and I was like, okay,
it's like, ooh, hashtag attack.
That's what we needed.
Which I think that's genuinely a balance concern. Like, that might be... It's way too powerful, right? Like, doubling your output, that's that's way too much. What the fuck?
Well, then the game will.
It works in our favor.
Yeah,
so
well, the game will scale to it where it becomes normal. But then we're gonna get another hashtag attack, and we're gonna triple our output instead of. Although.
Well, that's only 50%
only
more
50%.
with the next one, right?
Yeah, that's only 50%.
So that's why I'm saying it's like, that's like maybe not considered. But again, because it works in our favor, it's hard to hate it.
And there
It's
are
like,
still,
there
were still
get a
enemies
treat.
that would like deal 3/4 of my health and damage and then poison me. So,
I am kind of waiting for the game to open up, like mechanically.
Yeah.
Because
it did. They even said we only had 5 spells or whatever amongst our entire party.
Yeah. Right, and it's like, well, we're really throwing all we got at this thing. Hope it works. Big shrug.
Works. And eventually, and it turns out all we needed was for it to not do its worst move.
Yeah. Had to luck out a little bit.
And on that,
on
that note, that's Lunar. We did it on. We were going to do this yesterday, and then
usually our Friday night is the time.
We had a time hole collapse, but next Friday we'll be back in on this. So thanks for joining everybody. Good night.
Honey mustard. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. Eating a burger.